Day after the U.S. announced the unprecedented charges against 5 Chinese military officials, the U.S. State Department seems to be playing down the allegations of economic espionage. Nathan King joins us now from the newsroom with that part of the story.
That's right, Mike. Repeatedly, State Department officials stressed Tuesday that they want to continue dialogue with China on cyber issues. I counted at least 6 or 7 times. And they also emphasized that there were charges against 5 individuals, not necessarily a state. A very different tone than we heard from the U.S. Justice Department just 24 hours before.
What a difference a day makes. First, wanted posters for 5 Chinese military officers broadcast around the world. And America's top lawyer announcing an unprecedented case. Then a day later, the U.S. State Department seemingly wanting to improve relations with China and calm the situation.
We believe dialogue is the best path to continuing our relationship, and so we expect that will continue.
The U.S. says it wants to continue to talk about cyber issues with China and continues to try and draw the distinction between spying for national interest's sake and industrial espionage. Hypocrisy, say Chinese officials as they appeared on U.S. TV networks.
It's really amazing to see that some people still believe they have the moral high grounds and credibility to accuse others. If we consider the Snowden revelations and so on and so forth, and people still can't do that. It's a bit incredible.
And with the 5 accused unlikely to stand trial in the United States, the question still has to be answered. Why did the U.S. government choose to bring the case at all, with all its repercussions in its relationship with China?
You do this to send a message to the other country. There's no expectation that they're going to give these people up for trial. We won't see them being extradited. There probably won't be a trial in the U.S. But the Chinese now know that this is a serious problem in the bilateral relationship and one they can't simply ignore.
Ignore, perhaps not, but challenge, perhaps. The U.S. claim that it never uses espionage for economic gain has raised eyebrows, not just in China, but in Europe and South America too. The U.S. has admitted in the past to spying during trade negotiations to gain an upper hand, even bugging the limousine of a Japanese negotiator famously during trade talks in the 1990s. So it's difficult for many to believe that the U.S. does not extend those abilities to the corporate sphere. Mike?
Nathan King, live for us in the newsroom. Thanks so much.